What I'm proposing is worth more. What are you proposing? You run my trail clean, I get you back in. Deal. Jake Cole? Yeah, I'm not thinking about racing, just come a morning. "4 hours, clean. You know what clean means. No winch, no rollover, no bailout, and no ego. Ask Travis." The shelf. What happened at the mirror? Scrape the housing, paint only. You kept the line? I kept the line.
Welcome back to BikeVerse. Fresh off a mid-cycle refresh, this is the 2024 Jeep Wrangler Rubicon 392, an entertaining escape from the sensible that makes absolutely no excuses. Within the strata of charismatic off-roaders, this Jeep's 6.4-litre V8 develops 470 horsepower, roughly a third as...
Jake, pace notes say back off, don't be the head. I see a line, trust me. You ignored Travis, you cost us the truck, the sponsorship, 2 years of work, you're done. I had the line, I could see it.
much as your average Monster Jam competitor, and its 35-inch BF Goodrich all-terrain KO2 tires are only around half as tall. But that hasn't stopped the Wrangler 392 from being a heroically ridiculous middle finger to sensibilities. From the whopping 90 decibels of full throttle thunder leaving its active exhaust to
Jake Cole? Yeah, I'm not thinking about racing, just come a morning. I know what happened in Baja, saw the footage, then you know I'm done. That's different from being, what do you want?
tire squawking whole shots at stoplights. Few vehicles encourage deviant behavior like this Jeep. Disturbing the peace is its raison d'etre. Starting at $93,440, this is lifted V8 Wrangler glory. 0 to 60 in just 4.0 seconds. Quarter mile in 12.8 seconds. This is off-road capability meeting straight line muscle.
What I'm proposing is worth more. What are you proposing? You run my trail clean, I get you back in. Deal.
Extreme recon off-road domination. The Rubicon 392 isn't just powerful, it's genuinely capable. The Extreme Recon 35-inch tire package, previously a $3,995 option, now standard includes 3.5 inches of suspension lift and those massive 35-inch BF Goodrich all-terrain KO2S on 17-inch wheels. New fully floating Dana 44 rear axle providing strength for extreme use. Front and rear electronically controlled locking differentials delivering maximum traction when needed. Full-time four-wheel drive system with low-range transfer case.
Mile 14, we call it the shelf. Previous guy went into the winch on that section. Different how? I'll need the trail map. 470 horses in a 5,000-pound box on 35-inch all-terrains. 5,013 pounds. What's the worst section?
For technical crawling. High-performance off-road plus drive mode optimizing throttle, transmission, and traction control for serious terrain. Live axle front and rear suspension 118.4-inch wheelbase providing incredible articulation over obstacles. Optional 8,000-pound worn winch in a redesigned front bumper for recovery situations. That commanding view from behind the wheel 75.5.
Badge of honor loaded. Every rock, every grade, every wash crossing. And if I go in the winch, then I come get you. But you won't.
5 inches tall, imparting a sense of invincibility. If you can't outrun it, you can drive over it. This is Rubicon capability amplified by 470 horsepower. Legendary HEMI V8 power. The Wrangler Rubicon 392's heart is pure American muscle, a 6.4.
4 hours, clean. You know what clean means. No winch, no rollover, no bailout, and no ego. Ask Travis. All right, heading out. Timer's on. Be safe. Radio check. All clear. Copy that. Rolling.
4-liter HEMI V8. 392 cubic inches of pushrod 16-valve Fury with iron block and aluminum heads. Port fuel injection feeding 470 horsepower screaming at 6,000 revolutions per minute and 470 pound-feet of torque arriving at 4,300 revolutions per minute. That's...
How's she feel? Heavy. Planted. Like it belongs here. That's the Dana 44 and the 35. She won't slide if you don't make her. Copy. Left. Hard right. Watch the rear.
Equal horsepower and torque numbers the HEMI signature. 8-speed automatic transmission with sequential shift mode managing all that power. Full-time four-wheel drive system with electronically controlled transfer case featuring low range for serious crawling. The active exhaust unleashes 90 decibels of full throttle thunder louder than most muscle cars. This V8 launches the 5,413-pound Wrangler from 0 to 60 in just 4.0 seconds faster than many sports cars. Quarter mile in 12.8 seconds at 104 miles per hour. Refined interior and technology. The 2024 Wrangler's
Mile 13.8, Jake slows to a stop. Jake gets out, walks it on foot first. You at the shelf? Yeah. Previous driver hit the winch at that bulge, 200 yards in, panicked, pulled left into the rock instead of holding the line.
mid-cycle refresh brings noteworthy interior refinements. The highlight is a slick new 12.3-inch touchscreen horizontally arranged atop the lightly revised dashboard, one of the better interfaces, offering intuitive menu structure, quick responses, and crisp graphics for easy legibility. Wireless phone mirroring standard. Built-in navigation with Jeep's badge of Honor Trail Guidance for certain map trail systems.
There it is. Pulling right by 3 inches. Holding the line. We're through.
Front seats have been re-engineered with 12-way power adjustments for optimal positioning. Top trims get cabin upgrades, softer trim pieces, additional sound insulation around windshield, and dual-pane front-side window glass. Sadly, those sound attenuating measures don't amount to much, barely dropping.
I'm through. Driver's 41 minutes. He's going out 9 tanks, nothing goes wrong.
Noise at 70 miles per hour from 76 to 75 decibels, even louder than Ford Bronco. Side curtain airbags integrated into rollover structure. In windshield antenna replacing exterior mast. Optional Sky one-touch power top for $3,995. But
what was the delay at mile 19? Wash shifted, new debris, I went right. Time check, 3 hours 42 minutes. You've got 18 minutes for 3 miles. Copy. The 392 digs in, rear locker holding traction. All 4 35-inch BF Goodrich working independently.
The complete unapologetic package. The 2024 Jeep Wrangler Rubicon 392 is a novelty item for escaping the mundane and makes no apologies. Base price up $9,150 over last year to $93,440 because the Extreme Recon 35-inch tire package is
3 hours, 51 minutes, 9 minutes inside the limit. Clean. The shelf, what happened at the mirror? Scraped the housing, paint only. You kept the line? I kept the line.
now standard. As tested, $100,195 with Sky One Touch power top, worn winch, and silver Zenith paint. 6.4-litre HEMI V8, 470 horsepower, 470 pound-feet of torque. 0 to 60 in 4.0 seconds. Quarter mile in 12.8 seconds. Massive 35-inch BF Goodrich all-terrain KO2S.
You want a driver who's already been broken? She held up. Yeah, she held up. Drive it back to the barn. Travis will care. You think?
Extreme Recon package with 3.5-inch lift. Dana 44 axles with locking differentials. Full-time 4WD with low range. 12 miles per gallon overall. 5,413 pounds. Rumors suggest 2024 may be the final model year. Get them while you can. This is a heroically ridiculous middle finger to sensibilities. Disturbing the peace. Encouraging deviant behavior. The 2024 Jeep Wrangler Rubicon 392. Shockingly quick. Goes almost anywhere. Makes zero excuses. This is BikeVerse, and this is unapologetic V8 Wrangler glory. Drive legendary.
Mile 13.8, Jake slows to a stop. Jake gets out, walks it on foot first.